Alright, welcome back. We gotta go save Catwoman. So, let's do it. So many references to the comics and stuff like that. It's amazing. There's tanks down there, man.
I told you, he's got like these. All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes down the bat? I don't know. Here, it's the bat. Oh, no, you bat. This'll be easy.
Riddler has
Stepping on
Catwoman.
that throat.
Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted someone else's trophies nearby. That's it. You gotta believe me.
I do.
These poor people are gonna be hurting so bad. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we need to watch these floors. High voltage. We're not jumping on the middle.
Batman? That had better be you. And you had better be sorry.
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
Ooh.
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
Oh, it's good to be back.
Keep them coming!
Oh, that's so cool. So I'm switching it on my own, by the way.
What a pair you made. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it while it lasts, Dark
Come on.
Knight. I have more in store for you than hitting things.
Here you go.
Dude, that's so cool. Some of the coolest stuff I've ever seen.
No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way
missed
to the
being
Cauldron
Catwoman.
Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll come back for you. Stay here.
I'm wearing a bomb, Batman. Of course I'm staying here. Go get my keys.
I'll be back, Catwoman. I'm gonna miss you.
Don't keep me waiting.
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma, isn't it? Do you save the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped, or the incompetent friend who got herself kidnapped? Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Oh, my bad, wrong one. I want to do more of the Riddler
A
stuff.
challenge in the Cauldron train yard. Fine, Nigma. I'll play your games and I'll win. Selina's life depends on it.
Oh man,
Man's
I'm
got no
loving
standing
this.
chance against all these tanks. I seen the cloud floating above it. Looks nasty. You know they say that's where the Joker became. You know, the Joker. That's a myth. Some people are just born crazy, and he was one of them.
I like how there's absolutely nothing on the Joker. No files, nothing. Hey, fellas. Alright, now how do I get down there?
He's the bat! Get after it! You're going down, Batman!
Oh! Alright. Here we go.
Arkham Knight?
Of course.
Huh. I was in Arkham City and I never heard of him.
It's never, ever easy. You can't just leave the door unlocked.
There's definitely some kind of creature flying around out there.
Yeah, me hearing him say something about that creature. I was going around doing the augmented reality trainings, you know, taking a break from this, and that thing popped up. I wish I could have been recording at that time, but it popped up and it scared me so bad.
Be careful, the bat's got a cannon on his car. He's kicking ass.
How do I open this, man?
Control, we found Station 17's truck. It's at Dixon Northwest. Anyone searching for the crew yet? Not too far out.
Oh. He wanted the Batmobile.
Detective, you arrived! I thought Catwoman's little predicament might encourage your participation. I realized, you see, that the kind of image-obsessed narcissist who places bat symbols on his hubcaps would never willingly submit himself to the kind of humiliation I have in store. Yet, here you are, Detective. The humiliation is waiting below.
Let's see what he's got in store.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth.
Oh my
Do
God.
not ask for clues. Rule the sixth.
Oh my God.
Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat, I expect you to hold it in. Rule the eighth. Any actions resulting from my strict enforcement of the seventh rule are to be considered your fault entirely. Rule the ninth. You are required to recite back to me this full list.
I'm going.
What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast.
You bastard.
No, Batman, you can't drive through solid objects. It's really basic physics.
We got it now. This is really cool.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
Of course. How you like that, boy?
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark
Oh
Knight.
no!
Is that really as fast as it goes?
Dang it.
Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Now pay attention, detective. Go left.
Oh, damn.
Oh, Dark Knight. That looked like it hurt.
Oh my god!
Careful, detective. I'd like the car to be working when I'm done with you.
I am awful at this right now.
You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
Shut up. They gave me an ample amount of time to do this, and I am very
Dark Knight,
grateful.
don't waste my time. It's
Which this is my
several
first
times
time.
more
Oh
precious than
no.
Ha! You failed! Your idiocy never ceases to... Well, actually, no. I have come to expect it.
Let's go again.
Actually... Let's try that last lap again.
Yeah. Darn it.
Oh, dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick.
Oh, darn it. Dude, I was past it that time. I'm getting impatient. Oh, I'm getting very impatient.
If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you.
I'm gonna fail again, dang it.
Aren't things clearer now that that insane clown has been disposed of? Now
It's
you
actually
know
in my
who your
head.
real nemesis is. A quite dismal failure. Now, a good workman never blames his tools, Dark Knight. But since you built that ramshackle wagon, no doubt it is underperforming. It's underperforming.
Let's go.
Faster, Batman! Like Hermes! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury. No, detective! Turn around!
No. Yeah, that one just was not happening.
Hurry up, detective. You stand marginally more of a chance of succeeding if you actually begin.
Okay. Dang it.
Relax, Dark Knight. The ordeal is over. Such a pity the laws of physics prohibit me from testing my non-Euclidean designs. Now then, detective, hop on the pressure pad beside me. Listen carefully, Dark Knight. Your friend's life depends on it. Back in the orphanage, a series of glass cabinets have appeared in front of Catwoman. Isn't that right, my dear?
I see them, Eddie.
Good. One of those cabinets, my dear, has your first key inside. The others, they contain less useful keys. Keys that will unlock
Shaped like a booty, you
slight
want the
contents
crack.
of your skull all over the...
Okay, Batman. Let's see if you're as smart as they say. One down.
What'd I say?
Done to the pair of you. That's the first key collected. Don't expect to be sinking your claws into too many more. Too many more.
That's how I get out of here. I think we're just gonna end this episode there.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed
I think
by
we're gonna
me,
keep
the
on
Riddler,
going
would be
with
quite
these
so
Riddler
easy?
things until we get
Oh,
Catwoman.
Dark Knight, you sweet
So until next
naive
time,
sentinel, of course it wouldn't. But now I have
just
several hundred
hope that this
terabytes
guy
of
will shut up or
performance data
something.
relating to the latest model of
Bye.